I'm really hoping that we could, like, become friends or something. I know nobody wants to be friends with an ugly elephant, but, you know. Hey guys, it's Nina again. I know this is my second video for today, but I've had an emotional week. I've been very sad. I've been very depressed, very everything. Mainly because, like I said in my first video, and if you follow me on Twitter or anything, I lost all my videos from Warped, including when I met Johnny, and that literally crushed me. So I'm feeling a little bit better about it, so I'm just gonna, this video right now is all about Johnnie Guilbert and when I met him. So as we were waiting, I was perfectly fine. Absolutely cool. There was these girls we were talking to. They were awesome. They were saying how they've been to work before and they met them. And I don't know why, I just got this emotional, just nervous. I was anxious. My anxiety was high because there were so many people. I was just in a wreck. I started tearing up. I wasn't crying that bad. I was just tearing up. And then we saw them and I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna see Johnnie Guilbert right now. And it was amazing. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't how I would have wanted it at all, but like right before we were about to meet them, I was like tearing, I was crying so hard, and like Johnny's seen me too, and he was like, aw, and it was so cute, and even when I think about it, I start crying because, anyways, the girl behind us, she was like, it's okay, he's gonna be so happy to meet you, he's, all this, she was making me feel better, but I was still nervous, but it helped. Thank you if by chance you see this by any chance and you remember me. Thank you for doing that. That was really helpful. But Brian was first. I hugged him. He was like, hey, what's your name? And I was like, Nina. And I was crying, so it was just like, Nina. But we hugged him, took the picture. That was great. And then it was Johnny. Johnny was next. I was flipping out. I cannot tell you how it felt. Just looking at him was crazy. But Kayla went in front of me because I was just so nervous. But then other people started going in front, and I didn't want to be rude and be like, hey, no, it's my turn. So I let them go, but he kept looking at me, so, I mean, I don't know, I guess that's a good thing. But, another group of girls came, and he was like, okay, hang on, and he came up to me, and he hugged me, and it was just amazing. I wish I would have hugged him for, like, a little while longer. I asked him if we could take a couple of different photos, and if I could kiss his cheek, and he was like, oh, go ahead. But Jordan, and he was so sweet, he was so kind, he was like, are you okay? Because I was crying, like, as soon as, like, I wasn't looking at Johnny anymore, I was, like, bawling my eyes out. He was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, this, it was so much to take in. He was so cheery, he was all happy and stuff. And then I met Damon. That was great. After that, I had a full-on panic attack. I could not breathe. I was crying really hard. It got to the point where I had to have Kayla get my inhaler from my bag. But it was like really, I've never had a panic attack ever in my life. And it was terrifying. I was scared. I couldn't breathe. But that happened. But I took my inhaler, so I was kind of okay. And then the tears after that was mainly because I was humiliated and disgusted and embarrassed and insecure, and just all these things were going in my head. It's like, Nina, you're so ugly, you're so fat, oh my god, I feel so bad for him, why'd you even put him through that? All these things were going through my mind. I was putting myself down so much. Looking back on it, I really put myself down for it, because I was crying. I could have had a conversation with him, you know, and been like, hey, Johnny, how's it going, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't, and it eats at me, and that's why I haven't been able to do this, because every time I would try, I'd start crying, because I was just so humiliated and disgusted with myself. I was like, Nina, why couldn't you you had one simple thing that you could have done, and you couldn't even do that. How stupid are you? And plus, you deleted the videos. Are you stupid? You must be stupid. So that's just been going through my head, putting myself down. So I've been down. So it kind of makes up for it, because he's liked a couple of my Instagram pictures, and so is Kyle. But I wish Kyle was there. Hopefully they're there next year, and I'm praying that Johnny will be there next year. I'm not sure why he wouldn't, but I'm hoping he will. But, don't tell him this, but I plan on sneaking in a pug, so that way I can be like, here you go, Johnny. Just like, shh. I plan on taking a lot of stuff for all of them next year, though, so that way I can, hopefully I won't, like, I'll probably cry. I'll most likely cry because it's just be like, But anyways, it was amazing. The best experience of my life so far. Like, literally, it was the happiest moment of my life. Amazing. It's like I met Beatus Andy Biersack. Sorry, Johnny. But, yeah. So, if you like this, thumbs up, comment. Today's comment is going to be, who is your favorite My Digital Escape member? My favorite is Johnny, but it's kind of in between Jaden, because I've known Jaden for, like, so much longer than I've known, like, anyone. Because I used to watch, I used to be obsessed with Jaden Whale. But, my favorite by far is Johnny. No offense, Jaden, I love you too. I love all of them, but Johnny's just, like, so cute. But anyways, he's my crush. I love him. I love you, Johnny. But, yeah, and today's quote is by Johnnie Guilbert, and it's stay happy, not crappy, life's a bitch, don't quit, peace out, Thug Pugs, and you should go watch his videos too, because they're awesome, and that's what he says in his videos. So, do that. I will see you, I don't even know when I'll see you again. I guess you're just gonna have to follow me on Twitter and find out if you want. But yeah.